All right, our first match with Brutality and RiceandCinnamon. All right, just trying to get the first hit on each other. Brutality gets the first hit. Immediately hits him with the little, like, butterfly little paddle kicks. Back and forth. Knocks him in the air. Can't get a combo off of that. Brutality tries to go for the super. It doesn't work. And he got punished for it. He's launched in the air. Getting launched. He's not careful. He is losing the life lead by a lot. Ooh. Little counter there. Gets kicked with shins multiple times. Oh, tries to use super, and it works out though. Does he got it though? He does. All right, first round going to RiceandCinnamon. Change your character if you want to. Or stick to what you're good at. It's very funny as someone who has actually played this game for at least 3 hours. I feel like I have a better idea of how to play this game than others. Oh, I wasn't one of the team up mechanics. Now that's just a super combo. None of them are using the little team up mechanics. There's actually some that straight up heal you. I like using those for my characters because you know what? Screw you. I'm just gonna heal myself. I'm just gonna launch you in the air and then heal myself. Powered Kira can come in clutch. She cannot. Oh wait, she's not dead though. That's gonna kill her though. All right, first game going to RiceandCinnamon. Dang, they gotta do a whole first to 10. We're gonna be here for a while. I think they're all picking some new characters, at least Brutality is, I'm pretty sure. I think the main is the last one you pick, right? Like, okay, good to know because I want to make sure I have my actual main in the front. You got Hayo here instead of the fish guy. Ooh, has an OTG attack. Oh, wait a minute. This is the stage that they used for the one SF5 stage, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, gets hit with a super. He can't combo off of that. He does got it. He's got the life lead right now. He's out of it. Tardy counters back and forth. Burning Viper attack gets mega punished. They ain't even comboing or nothing. They just mashing buttons. Is my mic okay? It sounds very stacked for some reason. Maybe it's just the quality. I don't know. Anyway, ooh, immediate little kicks on the shins there. Just keeping him away with that big button there. Ooh, but it doesn't work. Keeping him away with the same button. Can it work out? Can he do it? No, he cannot. It would be a very bad idea if he does. Brutality, I wouldn't recommend it. I would recommend that, though. Ooh, actually, keeping him away pretty decent with big buttons. Always getting all up close and personal. Ooh, successful counter super. Dynamite Justice. I'm slowly realizing Roy feels like a knockoff of Terry. He's like a mix of Terry and Rock in a way. Especially with the voice. The only bit of lore of rival schools that I know is that Roy is incredibly xenophobic in the first game. That is not even a joke. I'm not kidding when I say that. That is a real bit of lore. And that's like the only bit of lore I know outside of like the main villain being like Batsu's dad, which... Alright, anyway, RiceandCinnamon wins the set 2-0. Brutality wins nothing. He loses. Good day, sir.
Alright. Are y'all doing a button check? Alright. We're doing a button check. Just to make sure everyone has, you know, their buttons set and everything. We got the man with the soccer ball. Love to see it. Do you need help? Do you need help? Alright. We have a little bit of an issue with the button checks, so bear with us for just a moment as we get all of that figured out. Controller settings, boom, custom A. So yeah. Alrighty. Here we are. A light punch. But yeah, man. It is a very exciting bracket we got tonight. A very exciting bracket for Project Justice. Absolutely love it. Then we got a Tekken bracket behind me. We got Street Fighter. We got Ultimate Marvel singles. So we got some good games tonight. Coming up here at the Dave and Buster's. Last Dave and Buster's of the year. Next time we will see y'all is in 2026. New year. Hopefully new fighting games. Alright, here we are. Button check is done. We're here at the character select screen. Let's see who everyone is going to be playing tonight. Again, CouchGod on the left. NightlessTK on the right. Man. I'm excited to see what we got going on. Man, them sound effects, bro. There's some movement. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait, we got someone who knows what they're doing? Okay, hold on. This might be an interesting bracket. Hold on. Kick, launch. Kick him. Oh, and the OTG. I know this game at OTG. Okay. You gotta fight back, Nightless. Oh, the super caught him. And the pictures. That man said, "Hey, pose up for the gram. You about to get, you about to go on the gram." All right. Wow, that. Wow, first round going to CouchGod. Win for the OTG. Failed the OTG, but unfortunately didn't happen. But he got the relaunch. This guy, did this guy only come out for Project Justice? This dude only came up for, honestly, hey, I respect that. I respect coming out for Project Justice. I love to see it. Absolutely respect it. Coming out for a game you love. I love it. I absolutely fucking love it. Alright. You're going to see all the experienced players in top 8 tonight. I guarantee it. I almost guarantee it. Alright. Super. And a super block the super. Goes for another combo. Alright. Head right into the dirt and then kick. That's disrespectful right there. That's absolutely disrespectful. Killing each other out. Oh! Damn, I know we got some cyberpunk movement. Okay. Jumps over it. Okay. It's a little 4-piece combo. Alright, Nightless. You can take this. Just don't let him launch. Oh, that's so unfortunate. And the launch. He kicked him right in the head. That's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt. Oh, wow. Wow. Alright. Nightless taking a round off of the dude who came out to play this game specifically. I don't think Nightless has even touched this game at all, though. So, this will be something. Bro, this soccer balls, bro. This is a goofy ass game. I love it. I absolutely fucking love it. Oh, missed the super with punish. Oh, nice punish. I didn't even know that was a proper punish. It looked like a punish to me, but oh, the wraparound. Oh, and the super. Oh. Okay, it whipped. Okay. Oh, nice punish. Launch. Kick right in the head. Oh, nice punish. And the throw to settle his fate. Wow. Honestly, the fact that the soccer balls are doing work right now. And nice zoning and everything with it. And the OTG. Missed it. There you go. Some nice damage coming in from Nightless. And the team up technique coming in. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of like lost for words because I don't know jack shit about this game. This game looks really fun though. And he caught him with the super. Oh, that's a whiff punish though. And that is dead. GG's. Your fate is sealed.
Yeah, CouchGod sticking with Roberto, and we're going to get Akira here from Mikey. Roberto, supposedly not top tier, but I kind of disagree with that. Although Mikey getting a good start here. Good sweep. Straight up into the team up. Whiffed. No, I think this is actually match at this point. Good launch there from Mikey. No conversion, though. All right, CouchGod switching to edge. Interesting choice there. Edge got some pretty good zoning in this game, but it doesn't matter too much when Akira's right in your face. Good launch there. Alright. Nice sidestep from Mikey. No launch there from CouchGod, though. Which is weird, 'cause I'm pretty sure that move is supposed to launch. All right, level 5 blocked. That's going to be the round there. Mikey the Goon taking that first match. CouchGod taking the jacket off here. All right, swapping in chairperson, looking for that meter and health recovering assist. Jumping over the soccer ball there. That is going to be a launch into the throw. Get the dash up for that reset. Oh, very good presence of mind there from CouchGod. Getting all that meter back. Straight up back to full health. Mikey whiffing the assist, getting launched. Into the power bomb, punted. We got the dash up. No dash up there from CouchGod. Doesn't matter though, he's got the relaunch. Whiffing on the command throw. Alright, good sidestep there. No punish from Mikey. Blocking the assist, getting the launch there though. Whiffing the throw. Good conversion there from CouchGod, taking the round. Alright, Mikey opting to stay with Akira. Just 3 heavy kick on round start is wild. Alright, good jump over on the running heavy kick. And that's going to be the assist. Getting all that meter back there. Team up getting challenged immediately. And CouchGod not getting team up attacked. Good clash there. No conversion from CouchGod. Mikey getting the side switch, and that's the level 5. You cannot challenge that. And that isn't the round, but it's one touch basically. Oh, that's unfortunate. Off axis. Alright, nice patience there from Mikey getting the launch. Whiffing the grab there, jumping over the soccer ball, doesn't get it though. CouchGod bringing it back. We are 1-1 now. All right. Early launch there. Nice. No command grab conversion there from CouchGod. Gets another launch there though. Two whiff command throws. Looked like he went for the heavy when he should have gone for the light on that one. Here we go. That connects. We're gonna get the dash up. We got the dash up. Mikey not in a great position this round. Good block there. But that's gonna be it. That Tiger driver from the air. This is brutal. Alright. Oh. I'm surprised that connected. Oh, that's unfortunate. Right, get used to seeing that B&B, folks. Ooh. With level 5. Good conversion there from Mikey. No launch. Gets it there, though. No jump cancel. Maybe we'll get a full combo this time. Good jump over there from Mikey. There's the launch. No jump cancel again. Ooh, that was unsafe, and that should do it. All right. CouchGod taking a 2-1. Switch the attacks.
Switching tags real quick. Both players backing up to start off the round. NaCl trying to get that zoning game plan going, but Moxley starting off strong. Unfortunate drop there. CouchGod and I were noticing a bit of potential frame drops, so might see a lot more drops than usual. Oh, great throw. Tries to go for a safe jump, but safe jumps are fake in this game. You can choose when you get up off the ground. Great side set by Moxley. Just trying to play small, only using his light punches. It's a nice combo here. It's the super launch, goes to the air throw. Unfortunately, didn't land. Doesn't matter. Nagare's reach is just insane. Nice pokes. NaCl tried to do a party cancel there, but fortunately got counter hit out of it. And Moxley taking round 1. Moxley starting to back up, start off. NaCl getting a small combo into the zoning, but opts to rush him down. Moxley starting to fight back, backs up, rushes in with those lows. That's actually kind of insane that super is a launcher. Double super. Oh. I don't know of any other character. I'm not, or I shouldn't say I don't know of. Not aware of any other character that routes like that. Gets the launcher, goes into super again. Unfortunately mistimed it, but does a good amount of chip damage. Able to land safely. Sidesteps, not able to punish in time. Gets the launcher. Moxley taking... Oh, Moxley drops the super. Sidesteps though. Moxley clutching out that round after a very dangerous situation. Moxley going up 1-0. Both players playing patient so far. Ooh, is that a... Yeah, that's a command grab. Does decent damage. Look, not sure if that was a tech out or that's just the ending of the command grab. Goes for the super launch. Gonna get it. Will he connect the super this time? Yes, he does. NaCl already on half health this round. Pokes him with the lows. Into the full combo. Goes for the reset. Whiffs the lows this time. NaCl trying to get something going, but Moxley sidestepping out of the pressure. Goes for his normal combo ender, not the super one. Trying to save meter for those next rounds because NaCl has all 5 bars. He only has, or Moxley only has 2. That took a bit longer than expected. Old game though. NaCl using those fireballs. Moxley able to get the starter with the lows again. Goes for the reset. Side switches. Sides to go back to same side. I think NaCl is showing some really good ideas. It's just Moxley's defense has been superb so far. Nice use of the low. Kyosuke has very far-reaching lows, just like Nagare. It's the combo, goes for the regular ender. Straight into the super. Is blocked though and punished. This should be the full combo and the set. As long as he doesn't drop it, and Moxley takes the set 2-0 over NaCl.
Batsu's kit and part of, I
I forget what the heck the guy's name is, but he looks like Aki. Kuro, thank you, Kuro. Yeah, he's the guy who looks like Aki. So he has like a half and half kit, comfortably mid-tier. Comfortably mid-tier still. You've got, what is that, Possessed Hayo. So Roy, honestly, I don't even know what makes Roy top tier outside of his damage, and the fact that even just some of his B&Bs are like super, like heavy on damage. Oh, okay. Okay.
So he has not only like really easy single combos, as he's still safe on block because his combo is like a relatively safe special.
Okay.
But yeah, he also has like the highest damage output in the game off that jab.
Yeah, my God.
You can literally just like dash up and dash up.
Yeah. Because I've seen that in some of the Japanese replays, the constant like one pressure over and over.
A lot of times Roy actually ends up because his assist also has like one of the highest damage outputs.
Is it safe like EG?
So, I think it's like minus.
Okay.
But his team
It's still, that's still pretty safe, yeah.
even if you're not going to go on point, then you can run in the script with your normals are better than
Okay. Okay. Sick. I know some things about this game. Echo apparently plays this game way more than I do. Jeez Louise. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I just started looking at SRK myself. So, Demon Hayao is actually, like, I think the worst version of Hayao, but he's a cooler version by a long shot. It's not even a competition. So right now, Vatsu's going down, tying it 1-1. Decent. I don't know anyone who really plays Demon Hayao all that much. I don't see that all that often. You're going to see Hayao more than you're going to see Demon Hayao, I think. Zaki, though, Zaki is super fun. Zaki's got a really interesting projectile. Her chain is super good into every projectile. She also has looping pressure, which is what separates a lot of low-tier characters from top-tier characters in this, is the looping pressure. If you saw me on screen a little bit ago, obviously, like, Roberto has the OTG loops. Those are techable, but we're not talking about Roberto right now. So Zaki's going to get in here with those sick range, going to slide right underneath that. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. What assist was that, though? 'Cause I didn't think anything went, like, I didn't think you could crouch over assist supers like that. Yeah, gotta quit pressing on wake up. Don't press slow buttons on wake up, kids. Nice. Nice. I think Hayao has that one, too. Go for it, Zaki. Gonna start pressuring with Chain here a little bit, but you gotta be careful because Chain has a wind-up. But the cool part is that if you have the space to start up Chain, there's that like hanging animation, right? There you go. The simplest game plan wins here. It's not a difficult game. Some of the combos go on forever, but like you have to remember that like after a certain period of time, like you can tech a lot of the combos too. It just happens if you miss the tech before you get hit, you're gonna eat yet another combo. Okay. So sticking with the same team, it looks like. I don't think anybody switched. ArmoredX versus MAck. Yeah, that's gonna miss. He's on the ground. I don't think you can OTG with the assist supers. And also, you can't combo into any of the assist supers unless they miss the tech. And if they miss the tech, then yeah, you're eating like hundreds of damage there. God, he's got such good normals. I'm not gonna play Roy. I'm never gonna play Roy. Will not. Refuse. Nice. Oh boy. Oh boy. Roy top one. Roy top one. Don't do that. Don't. Oh no. Oh no. MAck is living on a prayer here. There's only vibes coming out of MAC's side of the screen right now. I don't even know what Daigo does that well. He's comfortably down there. Low damage, real slow. But This is the problem with a lot of these early 2000 games, right? Is they have a super defined top tier, and then their bottom tier is just kind of like, eh. Oh, he could have run up on that. If you're gonna miss that, unsafe of a super, yeah, run up on that. There you go. Combo time. Nope. Good hit. That's a lot of damage that he's going to eat there. He's going to do it again. Nice. Now, return. Very good. Very good. One thing that I don't see a lot of people taking advantage of in this game right now is something called a tardy counter. Is that when you are in block stun, you can cancel that block stun with a move, with a normal or a jab or whatever you're going to use. It's not always the safest option, but it is a good response to a lot of the pressure options in this game is to do a tardy counter. Right now, we've got ArmoredX switching to Hideo, which is effectively just like the Akuma Ryu crossover. He has an air fireball just like Akuma, he has a dive kick just like Akuma, but doesn't have, like, the low health pool or the explosive damage like that. Has really good damage, really respectable damage, though. Nice. Got a rival launcher, but no follow-up. That's a hefty combo that you just kind of threw away there, my guy. Okay. Follow up with a fireball, super cool. Now, if you would hold that run, you could get an approach. Nice. Good throw. Good throw. Every character gets something off of back throw. I think. I don't know that for sure because I don't play every character, but I know many characters get something off a back throw. So if you're going to get a back throw, follow up with either just like a low kick or something. Very nice. MAck on the board. 1-1. Now we have a game. This is a real match. I guess you could call him like a Guile hybrid. He reminds me a lot of Remy, like in his stance, in his slender profile and all that. Same sort of like fireball kind of game. Flash kick, all of it's without charge too, so it's all just on demand. You can get a flash kick on demand, you can get sonic boom on demand. It's pretty awesome. Okay. So Kyosuke versus Roy. Kyosuke is, I would say, comfortably top tier. Still, a lot of great tools, a lot of good looping options, a lot of good pressure options, and really good range. The only problem is that you can see that on some of his target combos, he has a large amount of end lag, it appears. See, like his hand is out there for forever. Okay, so there we go. Standard offense here coming out of Salt. Light ender. Light ender. Approach. And it doesn't look like Nightless is going to be able to get in. Which is, I'm pretty sure Flash Knuckle is good against projectiles. Pretty sure. So we should probably start incorporating that more. Nice throw. Nice throw. It kind of looks like Salt just wants to get in his face and just run some standard, like, whatchamacallit, some standard funsies. Just get in there. Yep, here you go. He's going to whip punish with a good super. Approach. Start up with the mix. Okay, now is he going to break? He's going to break. Got to be careful. Rush down character. Fast lights. Good sidestep. Just was not able to get close to start that combo. He had it there. There was your tardy combo. That might have even been a clash. Or tardy counter. Good sidestep. Nice sidestep. There you go. Do it again, but you need to do an ender. You need to end. There you go. One up for Nightless. So this is a losers round 2 in pools. Nice. Nice. Okay. He's gonna. This is whiff. Oh, too early on that punch. Some supers can be tardy countered, but especially ones with a projectile, you don't want to do that. Because once you tardy counter, once you break that sort of guard cancel, if you will, you're completely vulnerable. Like, you've pressed the button, it's coming out on screen. There you go. See, like Echo was talking before, it's those like bread and butters that just absolutely stomp and damage. Okay, this could be sidestep though. That can't be sidestep. Very linear. That's the one thing about Kyosuke is he does have a very linear offense that is extremely, like right there. That is sidestep territory. And once he's on the ground, he's vulnerable.
You got to hit him. There you go. Good clash, but no follow-up. No follow-up. You got to get that ender. There you go. Good deal. That's just like, honestly, I think that's like 60 damage for free if you just do that punch flash knuckle, heat knuckle. Okay, on the board for Salt. Nice. Can't go there. That's all true. If you're gonna tardy, I think you have to tardy like on the heavy punch. Nice, good launcher. Nice, 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 nice. He's incorporating different combos into his game plan. Finally. Good sidestep. Hit the ender though. Get the ender. Very nice. Nice tackle. Okay. Grab. You gotta know that if he's gonna just kind of stand there. There's a bit of a tell. Nice launcher, but no ender. I don't know if Kyosuke has an air ending super though. I think all of his supers are grounded. And there you go. Okay. Somebody get a launcher, please. Oof. Okay. Salt on the board. 1. So you can see that Nightless is picking it up, though. He's understanding kind of when to sidestep. But the true reward is obviously coming from that perfect sidestep, which essentially just gives you a free back turn to them. Like, back turn, very similar to Tekken, you are completely vulnerable until like you action and you're facing your opponent. So if you get a perfect sidestep, that does give you effectively just a back turn situation. They can't guard you. They can't do much about that. It's important that you do start your combo. You start your pressure, though, fairly early after landing that. Nice launcher. He's figuring out what to do on the fly. I don't know. I think Salt's kind of scary. I think Salt's kind of scary. Not everything can be like punished on sidestep, though. As you can see, like if you're going to have a forward-moving ability like that, like Kyosuke's light, you might not get it. That was good. Just didn't get the dash up. I enjoy how everyone is picking this up just like on the fly, though. But the big thing is of course, now that everybody knows that there's, you know, launchers, there's grounded combos, everything like that, it's of course like knowing when to get your random ass conversions. Because like if you get a counter hit as they're leaving the ground, that does make them airborne, which is obviously not a grounded combo, so you have to figure out how to then respond to that in air. Like Roberto, for example, can do his level 2. And he can juggle off of an airborne opponent. Flash kick super from Kyosuke can do the same thing, right? So if you get a counter hit while they're airborne, just immediately flash kick super. Okay, I am not playing again. Okay. Okay. Now, again, whoever initiates that, it is their burden of proof, whatever you want to call it, it is their burden to hit you. If you don't initiate the team break, run. Run. Like, there's nothing stopping you. You can't use specials in that state. You can't, just run. Okay, so this is a good sidestep. Nice! Good punish. He was right there, didn't hold back, but was off axis and definitely went in. That was cool. Nice. Probably also could have gotten HKD with Heat Knuckle if he wasn't like close enough. That would be another good place to go. Oof. That was an off-axis sidestep where I think Kyosuke was moving forward and Nightless just got like a semi or an imperfect sidestep, so just a normal one. Nice, nice, good follow-up. Good follow-up. The grab. Nice. See, if you're gonna move, all right, he's gonna do it again. He's gonna do it again. Okay, Nightless, you're
On the cusp. On the cusp. Ooh, 2 clashes in a row, but two really slow ending moves. Nightless on the board with 1. Nightless on the board with 1. Now we'll see if Salt will stick with the same crew. Okay, they're both sticking with the same crew. Good deal. Good deal. I am curious to find out why Nightless is picking the wild Daigo. Or if he's just on Roy hitting A twice and just getting whatever the heck the game gives him. And if that's so, that's pretty hardcore. It's pretty hardcore. Salt is gonna turn up the heat though. I think he's going to definitely be conscious of his whiffing buttons because he whiffed a lot of supers there while Roy was kind of already off axis by the time that the projectile super came out. The projectile super is a lot safer than the flash kick super, obviously. But yeah, again, like his projectile is linear. It can be sidestepped. It can be off axis. Another kind of fitting the Tekken motif from back in the day is this is a 3D game that has no limits. You will never hit that garage back there with all the stores in it. Music for this game is banging. Nice. Good pickup. Good pickup. He's got to be careful here. No. Oh, boy. It's okay. That's okay. It's only 1 round. It's only 1 round. And if you can get him that low once, you can get him low again. Just don't overextend. Did he look up combos in between his last match and this match? Because all of a sudden he's doing the DP launcher. Okay, good ender. You want to stick in their face. You want to because a lot of your combo enders give you like a huge distance disadvantage, right? Nice. Gonna just keep going for the enders. The chip damage is the winner here. Just chill. You need to chill. You need to chill. That's death. Oh, Magic Pixel. I believe in Nightless. Oh, that is a rough way to go out. That is a rough way to go out. It's very important. Do not mash on wake up. And then P2 change. Or they're going to just play. Is this it? This is it. Okay. Thank you, Moale. Yeah. So here we go. Looping pressure. Looping pressure. And he knows when to tardy counter. He plays this game. Okay, he's going to set up. Here we go. Now we got to play the guessing game with the chain from a distance. It's hard to approach because that's not easy to sidestep either. Because it's not. I don't know if it's fully sidesteppable until it's actually fully out on screen. So during the travel point, it's tracking. Okay, so guts up. He's going to be getting hella meter off this from Natsu. Nice. You have to guess. I believe that Zaki also has a parry. Or some armor where she's allowed to like counteract if you mash into it. I don't know enough about Zaki outside of when Kalis is playing on like the Evo replays and stuff like that. But Kalis also plays at least the top 5 characters. Nice. Very well done by ArmoredX. 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 I'm going to call him Arm, or the Roy player. The Roy player for sure. Nice. Nice. Good conversion. And now when you throw your opponent against furniture, that does mean something. Because you'll notice that sometimes that doesn't happen. If you ask me what it means on the street for $5, I am losing $5. Nice. Good kick pressure. I should probably be retaining some of the info that's being communicated on screen right now. I am not. Okay. Yeah, now this is uncancelable. He wasted all 5 meter here, but this is insane damage, uncancelable super, and it's a good response to a lot of things, especially when you are at magic pixel range. He's gonna just eat a dive or a dash kick like that. Yeah. Okay, Arm is up on the board with 1. mojavewaster though, definitely has picked up Zaki once before in his life. Is he going to stick? So he's going to stick with the Zaki Hayonatsu. And then we just got a top 3 team on the other side. Arguably 1, 2, 4, I think. I hope anyone, if anyone wants on comms, you can kick me off. It is okay. No. If you want in, that's fine, but you have to tell me. Okay, good chain cancel right out of range. Nice rival launcher, but did not get the didn't get the 6-hit air combo. They're not easy to do. Rival air combos are not the easiest thing to accomplish. However, Natsu's is. That is a good team up assist. That's one that I use rather often. It is safe. The only problem is again, it can be jumped, and then you're kind of just back to a full screen situation. So you're not, no one's really gaining anything, and you're just losing meter. Nice, good start. So something for sure is like, I don't know if the chain would be good against Roy's approach, but I think that if Mojave were to start placing the chain in, oh here we go, EG swap. So okay, knife and back turn. That is the knife and back turn is the entirety of EG's kit and the entirety of EG's game plan. The other thing too that you get is after knockdown, you can also get like a you can get an Oki knife, which kind of gives you room to get in. Also covers mashing. Okay, will Roy break? Roy has the meter, but he might be saving for the big. Is that one team up? I forget what the hell that is. We're gonna call that the class assist. Class assist, comrades. Class assist. Getting a launcher, going for the cross under, so he has a game plan for like the knockdown, but like you have to remember that on aerial tech, he can still guard on his way down. Like air guarding is still a thing. Oh shoot! Okay, Arm is up. Is that would be falling down and fighting MAck? All right, let's go Mojave. Let's go GamingSpens. Spens. I thought it was Spens. Interesting. Okay, so we have Hideo versus Zaki again. The Akuma type character. Really strong keep out game, but really stubby in terms of normals. That is a rival launching super, if I'm not mistaken, so you can go and get a full combo off of that. And as long as nothing initiates the sort of camera rotation, your character should remain on axis. Nice, very good. And I forget what, like I think we just call that the energy burst starter, or like an energy burst super. Some characters have that team up super. Other characters have like a grab animation start. And there you go, nice rival launcher. Really low damage combo though, like 1, 2, 3 over. Kind of rough. But Zaki needs to be careful because of those fireballs. Like Hideo is the strongest fireball game in the game, hands down. No. Oh yeah, it's a wise break. It's a wise break. Was not expecting that to be a low though, so I did get hit. Nice. Oh, hella unsafe. And that's full super. Yeah, that's a big one. I wonder if Mikey knows that they're playing right now. Okay, so he's going with the EG pick again. Yeah. So EG is another one of those characters that I guess it would be more of like the set play you know, Oki type dealios. But it's also, as you can see, he's like getting the back turn, so he has a lot of that tricky technique style. So I think you would probably call him closest to the technique character, like the closest to a technique character in the game. There you go. Nice response. Just out of range of that energy blast assist, but you're not going to get. That's the problem with EG, right? Like you have to commit to doing the back turn off of knife, and you kind of just have to accept that that's going to happen sometimes. And the way that I found to deal with it is just kind of mash. Like once you get in the back turn and start mashing a jab. But that's also because I'm not really good with that. I'm not very good with that stance. Nice. Perfect. That was the perfect sidestep. Went into a sandblast ender though. And see, yeah, once you get hit in that back turn, it's rough. You don't come back from that. Like that is a. I don't know if that counts as a counter or not, or if it has the same properties, but you are not able to turn around and block immediately. It doesn't give you full control over again. Too many people pick it. Ooh, starting with the Natsu. I think that Moave is going to commit to a bit more of an extended game. The cool part about Natsu, though, is that her combo ender routes into a rival launcher, which is the super jump launcher, the super jump combos. So you do light, heavy, quarter circle forward, or I think it's either, no, quarter circle back, light again, and then you get a rival launcher off that. Natsu also has a really strong fireball game that Moave's not taking a huge advantage of right now. It's probably because they do, like, they linger, and once it lingers, you are vulnerable. There you go. That's what we want to start seeing. But your dash ups need to be quicker, though, if you're going to get the dashing. There you go. Nice. That's exactly what it was. That special, that roll is a special, and that gives you a rival launcher. If he does it again, but it has to be the light. It has to go light, heavy, and then that. There you go. Very nice. Very nice. Now, the fun part is that you can do a light kick loop 3 times. If you do light kick, 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 heavy ender, super, that is your maximum damage that you're going to get off of that rival launcher. If you do not get that, your damage as Natsu is relatively low because you are a neutral-based character. Like, you have a very, very good neutral. Hideo does have a better one, though. Things to remember. Okay. Want to see... There, nice. Good call-out. Good call-out. Now, I believe that if you do a super jump light into a grounded heavy volleyball, you can have 2 volleyballs on the screen at the same time. The link is rather tight, though. Nice, good launcher again. Light kick, light kick, light kick, light kick. It's a good thing. It's a potentially a good thing to spam. Nice. Don't press though. Don't press though. Good counter. I think that he has 2 energy. GamingSpens has 2 energy blast supers, energy blast assists. So if you are, like, you can't off-access those if you're going to get hit. Like, that is a full, nice. Good response from Moave. I think Moave had a really good game plan set up there with Natsu. Was just playing hyper aggressive for how slow that Natsu is. The other thing about Natsu too is that she is one of, if not, and definitely not the tallest, but she is one of the tallest characters in the game. Next to, like, what is it, Goon, the sumo wrestler from the Delinquent Academy. Nice. I think he's ending with heavy enders. The problem is with a lot of those, especially with Natsu, because of how slow they come out, you have to go with light enders. So light specials. Nice. Gonna play super fundies, but good EG. Okay. One thing Moave needs to understand there is that it was not his burden to end that. It was his burden to keep it going. Run. That's... I don't know if that's safe. But I think it can be TC'd though too. Like, just like that. Very nice. Very nice. Nope. Block on the way down. Block on the way down. Oh, but that might also... Yeah, you started that. You started that. You have to go. Nope. Your normals aren't going to win there. Only, yeah. I don't know that normals are going to win against the Hideo there because they are faster, even though they are stubbier. But one thing I would possibly see, but I don't know how vulnerable you are on the way down after volleyball. Nope. There you go. He was going to go for the knife loop for sure. EG gets a knife loop off of rival counter or rival launcher where you can go light. You can do the standard textbook into an ender and then do it again on his way down if you don't tech at the right time. But that's the other thing though too, is there's a lot of the combos in this game aren't true. Like if you see a flashy combo, you could probably tech out of that combo. Like I said earlier though, if you miss a tech, you just kind of eat it. Nice. Good setup. Definitely break out of this. But what is damage just off of the Zaki one, right? Yeah, and then she picks him up and hits him. I love that team up super. I love that. Just and then the other one I like too is it high out? It's not high house. No, it's when Shoma and Natsu, because Natsu hits into Shoma, and yeah, I love that one. That one is my favorite. But I also Shoma's who I started with as a kid. Oh, sorry, I got captivated here. I should probably start talking again. Okay, keep it in neutral. Like this is either in or out for Mojave here. So, you know, patrolling the Mojave makes you wish for a nuclear winter. Just saw that episode the other night. If you haven't started watching Fallout, I will pimp for that. I love Fallout. Nice! Yes! Punish his ass! You spent all your meter, but boy did that hurt. Keep him out. Just keep him out. You can play. You're vulnerable on the way down! No, he still has the advantage here. Just keep out. He has to run up to you. You can't tardy counter Shoryuken. What is he, like the parole officer? He's a teacher of some sort. I just want to know what... Nice! Hold that block! What qualifies him to have, like, stainless steel shoulder pads? Come on, Mojave. Come on, Mojave. No, no magic. Come on, Magic Pixel. Oh! Good job, guys. Good job. Dang, I love watching this. Certain poisonous lady. All right, so we are into this is a finals match, ain't it? Yeah. Winners. Okay. All right. Sick. All right. Semis. Excuse me. All right. Okay. So this is a winners semi. Job Moxley sticking with the mid-tier Nagare. Now finally we get to talk. Oh, and actually he is sticking with Kuro. Okay. So Kuro has his own kit. Vatsu is kind of a mix between Kuro and Vatsu. As you can see there, that AoE special is extremely good, and if I'm not mistaken, can be done in air. So like that's what he's ending with. Okay, so the looping pressure is going to start here. He's going to go into flutter kicks into that flutter kick super, and that's what? That's 3 bars of meter there. So that's not a lot of damage. Oh no, that was a lot of damage. I was looking at the wrong screen. That's my bad. And that's a super launcher. Here we go again. Okay. Now, my question is how easily can that be TC'd? I don't play against the Nagari all too often. Okay. Good setups, good setups. But yeah, you know, the issue there is that I felt like Nagari had to work really, really, really hard to get all of that damage. Job Moxley, though, like executing the exact game plan, you know? It's another, like, technique character, maybe more on the unique side rather than technique. Because he has such, like, middle buttons. But again, like, what can be sidestepped out of that flutter kick? And then we got to start talking about like the fact that Kyosuke has a really good keep-out game, and Nagare has what looks to be like slower moves. That's also kind of just a freaky dive there. No. Yeah, good sidestep. It just doesn't have the ability to go in. Okay, good ender, good ender. So he does have an air super, an air ender. And it brings you relatively close on landing, too. This is going to be another big one. Nagare has 5 meter. The cool thing about Job Moxley is that he's specifically keeping his meter for all of this and playing super, super defensive otherwise. Playing super defensive. So the big thing is Nagare can't stand to keep running away though, like, and keep drawing out the mistakes from Kyosuke because of the life lead. Oh, it's a command grab. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Can you sidestep the flutter? I'm gonna lab that later. And that's the other thing about PJ. There is no timer. Like, I just now learned that that's the end. Ooh. Nagare, the Job Moxley is just absolutely it's ironclad, steadfast. Jeez. And does he end up playing? Yeah. It's a good setup, I think. I don't necessarily agree. Like, I know that I play chairperson. I know that I play EG chairperson, but if you're not going to use the chairperson super, oh wait, all right, I'm getting mixed up here. Okay, so yeah, Job Moxley has the, if you're not going to use the Cherry P super, like, because like it felt like that last match, Nagare was at 5 meter the whole time. So, like, if you're not going to use that team-up super, nice. Was just a little too high there and got the tech. Echo is going to... Yeah, Echo's going to start doing the keep-out game. Notice how he's not moving at all. Okay, good ender there. There's not enough meter to go for that air super. But now he's going to have the meter to go for the ground super at least. He is waiting for that. That is interesting. The other problem is too is chairperson doesn't really give you a reliable like character to switch off to. The benefit is the health gain though. Like the health gain is just so good. Hayo has really good range next to Hayato. But one thing about this game, and I would have to be corrected if I'm wrong, is that if you have a weapon, you are somehow invulnerable to projectiles. If you hit the projectile with that weapon, it either cancels it or you are you can go through it basically. So I know it's that way for Hayato and Hayo. So who started this one? Break it up, yeah. So Job Moxley started that one. Again, it is absolutely up to Job Moxley to break that super. Echo doesn't want to do anything. Echo's only goal there is to hold back, down back, and run. He was out of range there. I wonder if he could have gotten a heavy. Yeah, see, there's a big combo there. That's techable. I don't know if he was going for a cross under or if you actually get an air combo there. There you go. He's starting to figure out when to TC that. My biggest thing is I want to know how easily that can be sidestepped because I don't think he can cancel the entirety of that animation. So if he's vulnerable there and he's just fluttering, like that's full. That's an easy full combo. Okay, there you go. Nice. You need a super though. Because I think Hayo, I know Demon Hayo has the full screen projectile super. Nice, nice. Waiting for his time. Waiting for his time. Okay, switching to Roberto. Now I get to critique. Now I get to critique. Yeah, so he's going to do... He's playing super defensive here, but one cool thing about Roberto is he does have the ability to get up close. That one jab is extremely good. It's not as good as, like, Roy's or nothing, but it is extremely good. And if you get that diving headbutt, immediately go into the slide kick and then get your launcher. Because Roberto's confirms are the length of the movie. You can indeed hit them at any given time. So if you hit that sort of like upward headbutt right into the bicycle kick, into your full combo. Okay, now is he going to go for OTG loops? Yes. Echo has to eat that. There was no follow-up. It's either a, you know, at that point it's either cross under or go for the air guess. Now one thing for certain is that the grounded tackle can be blocked. One thing I don't know is if I'm pretty sure the air tackle can also be blocked too. If you want to go for being sticky with Roberto, you end with light kick, aerial bicycle kick, so you end with quarter circle forward light. That brings you relatively close to your opponent on ground, and then you can start up pressure again. That's an option to go for. It's not like the best one, obviously. Like you want to go for HKD every single time so you can go into that loop. But his whole game plan revolves very heavily around that bicycle kick. Okay, so this is the last game, and I fear that I might be next. Okay, flutter kick. He has enough meter for the aerial super. See, like, he is just gaining, like, oh man. In this, meter is plentiful in this game. Meter is super plentiful. Good command grab. Into the CPR. No mouth-to-mouth for you today, sir. Okay. That's hella unsafe. How are you going to respond to that? If it's hella unsafe, you can't cancel that whole animation? I gotta laugh at that because I can't make the criticisms like this and then not provide the answer. Nice. He did not get the full there. That is unsafe on land. Into the super, very good. Okay, so Demon Hayao has the projectile. Regular Hayao has the dash through. Okay. Interesting. Come on. One more hit. One more hit, or play it out. That's unsafe. Oh my god, you have to ever reach it. Like, there's no way that heavy doesn't reach that far, right? Damn. I don't know who the hell I'm pulling for here. This is a nail biter. This is just a good game. Okay. He knows that there's something there. He's recognizing that flutter kick is not... Yeah, good sidestep, though. And that's the other thing about... Like, I feel like that might be the thing against with all the Gorin High students, is that all the athletic kids have that, like, you need to route into this sort of combo every single time, and they benefit off of sidesteps. Nice. Hayo's got the reach. Oh, he was trying to go for the loop. The idea was there, he just mistimed it. There's a rhythm to it. Damn. There's going to be a lot of damage. I don't think it's going to be death, but God, no. Nice. Nice. Now, something else that's about some of the characters, not all the characters, is that some of them have special sidestep inputs, so like a 6 or a 4 in sidestep, which gives them different properties. Roberto is key. He has 2 different special sidesteps. He has the back dive kick, and then he also has the flicker step. Okay, that's interesting. That's a gamble though, because if he would have blocked that, you are extremely screwed. Okay. See, the sliding kick can be TC'd.
Okay, going for the, I call that the flicks up. You flick him up in the air, give him the mix up, flicks up. Okay, good deal. Now what is he going to go for here? He's going to go for OTG loop. I think it's probably best to use jumping light kick in that scenario because it is longer reaching. And if you collide with a hurt box or a block box or whatever the hell they call it, that allows you to start up pressure a bit better that way.
Oh shoot, that is it. Damn. Okay, Job Moxley. Job Moxley up 2-1 with the Roberto.
Round 1, fight! Round 2, fight! Round 1, fight! Round 2, fight! Round 1 Fight! I got you! No! No! Fight on! No! I got it! Round 2 Fight! Come on, baby! Round 1 Fight! Come on, baby!
見せてんだ。
ここでジェット乱入。お見事。スープラトンを返した。
I got it! Japanese
物足りんな。
俺に取れないボールはない。わかったか。ラウンド2、ファイト。Come on, baby!
いい？敵の弱点はここよ。落ち着いてね。さあ、仲間のピンチを救えるか。スープラトン返しに成功。
ノースタイムで決勝ゴールってとこだな。
苦しむ暇など与えるか。
ラウンド1、ファイト。
やあやあ
Again, don't really know too much about this game to be commentating over it, but I'm just tired of radio silence, so here we are. From what I did pick up from, what's his name, CouchGod, was that Kuro is pretty much very similar to Aki in a sense from SF6. Speaking of SF6, if you are looking for that bracket, that's over on Frankie G's channel. Just type in exclamation point SF6 in the chat. You should be able to find it. Oh yeah, here we go. Switching over to Kyoko. Again, do not know too much about this game. Only points about this game that I do know is Batsu and Akira. That's it. I have no idea what else. Well, I don't even know what the hell's going on right now. It's a lot of damage. Whiffs on the grab though. Good sidestep out the way. But here we are. Managed to find the air to air. Gets the drops the super. Never mind. And yeah, confirms our air to air into the actual super this time. Not sure if that was a parry attempt or what. I will say the one thing that is trippy about this game is just how the map does not move, and that's just a testament to old 3D arena fighters, or 3D fighters in general. But yeah, tied up in rounds now. And Echo switching off to the Kyosuke. Now from what I've seen so far, the Kyosuke is quite a linear fighter. You can't really do much in terms of the 3D space here. That's a lot of damage. This could be. Oh, it drops. And this could be it. Oh, next hit has to take it at this point. Ooh! Oh my god, just goes over it. Echo manages to squeeze out that first game. I don't know why the song in this stage specifically, that was insane. I don't know why the song in this stage specifically sounds like that one song from Pokemon Black and White. I don't know what town, it was a port, I remember that much. I don't remember what the name of the town was because I didn't really play Black and White. It's not Driftvale, what the hell is it called? Getting back to the topic though, Echo manages to close out that first round. Sticks with a Kudo, okay. And Mikey sticking with the Akira. Managed to clash there apparently. Good clash. Better on Kuro's end. And manages to land a super Mikey the Goon. Once again, landing the super. A lot of damage here. Tries to go for the team up. Doesn't really plan out the way he wants it to. And one more time. Oh, but too high. Tries to go for the side switch. Good blocks. Once again, tries to go for the team up, but doesn't really get much from it. Gets punished for his troubles, not able to convert. Also tries to go for a team up, but yeah, it's just gonna take it. Echo 2-0. Alright, moving on to winners finals. Good side step out the way. Good damage here. And it still manages to convert. Let's go for the CPR. Just go for the team up. Doesn't really get much off of it. Nice launcher. Yeah, those BMBs is where you're gonna find your damage apparently. And tries to go for the dive, and it works out. There we go, moving on to round 2. Don't really know what's going on anymore, if we're being honest. Tries to go to the for the dive, nothing. Starting to stick with the Nagare, okay. Tries to go for an immediate team up, nothing much comes from it. But here we go, finds a super, gets some damage in, and to another super, and it converts. Nice little 35% damage right there. Oh, I think it took too long for it to convert. Let's get the team up. Okay. Is that armor? Good damage. Yep. CouchGod taking that first game. Nice, nice. The soccer ball to close it out. Job Moxley. You piece of shit. That's funny. I still don't know if this is best of 5 or best of 3.
This is best of 5. Alright. Alright, Job Moxley with a call out butterfly. Oh, full screen. Party up. Alright, here comes Job Moxley. Yeah, throughout this entire bracket, he's really been loving confirming off of that Nagare crouching heavy kick. That move is crazy. Nagare, not the best kicker, but yeah, you can see it right there. Just the active frames, the range, the damage that it gives, especially when you got 2 bars like he does right there. Insane damage. CouchGod scraping away with the Hayato. Gets a nice air series. Alright. Yeah, CouchGod in approach, but this is right where Job Moxley wants to be. Nice, using the spacing on that butterfly to keep himself safe and then whiff punishing. Yeah. Job Moxley, definitely the low tier hero here, going in a round 2. Retreating full screen. CouchGod throwing some fireballs, trying to keep him out. Alright, here comes Job Moxley. Signature. Mini launcher super. Oh, but it's blocked. Alright, how's going to respond here? Gets crossed up. Isn't able to get the punish there. Nice confirm up the low 2 LK. Alright, sequence we're all very familiar with by now. CouchGod getting to confirm up the sweep. Right, here he goes. Time to guess. Oh, misses the OTG there. Another nice confirm from Job Moxley. That is the one thing he's practiced more than anything else here. Alright, and now that he has the life lead, Job Moxley retreating to safety. A nice keep out jab to close that one out. Yeah, first to 3. Alright, and Job Moxley now up 2-1 here in the winner's final. Stress off the charts here. Right, let's see. Both players sticking to their guns. They like the character choices they made. Yeah, now it seems like the main question of this match is going to be whether or not CouchGod can make his way through to Job Moxley. He's done a really good job of keeping everyone out here, using that 2H, using those specials, using people's lack of knowledge on their spacing. But CouchGod getting a significant life lead here in this first round. Gets the armor special. And nice little punish from Job Moxley. Yeah, taking his space. He has a game plan. He knows exactly what he wants to do here. Nice step from Job Moxley. Gets a simple combo. Alright, nice mini launch from CouchGod there. Even out the life lead a little bit. Yeah, both players, 5-bar on the table. Oh, a nice punish from Job Moxley using that 2H. He spends the meter here. No, he chooses not to. Blocks the party up. And takes it with a simple ground series. Job Moxley now in position 1 round away from advancing to the grand finals here. CouchGod playing some footsies here. Nagare's footsies. Oh, he's cheating. He's got those spins. Gets the double super. Alright, Job Moxley taking space. Oh, he knows CouchGod doesn't have a good answer for that. He's just doing it. Gets a nice relaunch. Goes for the double super again. He does have 1 bar on the table still. So he is able to break out of a party team up. Alright, CouchGod getting some light buttons there, but this could be it. Job Moxley confirms into a super. Chooses to save the bar instead. Heido. CouchGod 1 pixel away. Job Moxley takes it 3-1 over CouchGod, and he moves into the grand finals on winner's side. They're both picking Roy. The top 1 undisputed character in the game. Triple S tier. You guys are first to 2 still. Yeah, because it's quarters. Alright, we got a Clash of the Titans here. RiceandCinnamon versus ArmoredX. Right. See both them. Yeah, Rice trying to space them out using that jab. ArmoredX taking a little bit more of a rush down approach. ArmoredX going for that cross under. RiceandCinnamon getting some good damage off that jab. A nice throw. Oh, runs up, does a super. RiceandCinnamon gets a small punch there. Goes with their low to finish it. RiceandCinnamon taking round 1. Alright, looks like ArmoredX is going to swap things up here, going for the Hyo. It looks like nice clash there. RiceandCinnamon gets the favorite trade. Getting some nice poking going on here. Goes for a read for the party up. No punish from RiceandCinnamon there. Gets the team up there. RiceandCinnamon going to decide not to break out of that. Gets a nice punish on the 6-stage. Gets a throw. Goes for another one. Whips right in his face. RiceandCinnamon going to take game 1 there. Looks like we're going to get right back into it. Right, no swapping around here. Oh, ArmoredX getting a nice punish there. Meter is now on the table. And a nice throw from ArmoredX. Once runs up, does it again. He's playing Street Fighter 6 here. Both players going to stick it on the Roy. Yeah, nice RiceandCinnamon getting the first attack. Boxing him out with that jab. Oh, tardy counter gets interrupted. ArmoredX is going to use the safe super there. Gets another grab. All right, Cinnamon uses the backdash to make that whiff there. The grab whiffs on the crouching. RiceandCinnamon not missing his chance, gets the punish there. Now it's 1-1. Right. ArmoredX trying to press his advantage there. Gets the level 5. Alright, RiceandCinnamon down half life already. Gets a nice launch there. Goes for the cross under. Gets a throw. RiceandCinnamon pressing into him. Knows he's going to run up and throw there. Just does it again. Catches him with the low. ArmoredX coming back strong there, tying it up 1-1. All right, here we go. Final game for their tournament life here. ArmoredX running in for the overhead. Both players poking away with those lows. Gets a nice throw there. ArmoredX goes for a throw again. RiceandCinnamon. It's a quick jab combo. ArmoredX going for the cross up again. Gets the throw again. ArmoredX gets his team of attempt block there. A little bit of damage, but manages to take back all that life. Gets another throw. Things are looking a little bit dicey for RiceandCinnamon here. A little bit of jab trade. RiceandCinnamon ducking under the jab. Gets the level 5. That should be more than enough to kill. And ArmoredX gonna move on into the loser semis.
Round 1, fight!
計算通りだ。
Round 2, fight! Come on, baby!
やるじゃない。
計算通りだな。
ここでついに見事スープラトンを返した。
この力我な。苦しい。
ラウンド1、ファイト！
計算通りだな。計算通りだな。
やるじゃない。
この力我ながらに恐ろしい。
ラウンド2、ファイ
こっち。
I got it! Come on, baby!
行くわよ。一緒に行きましょう。
Alright, so Project Justice actually today had a pot bonus of up to 160, along with all the stuff Echo was gonna give. Shouts to CouchGod over there, he donated 80 bucks, which a homie of mine, Arcane Quinton, he donated another 80. So amongst top 8 gets $160, both 7th players get 5, both 5th players get 10 each, and then just goes down up from there. I believe first still gets 50, but still, regardless, a rotating game got 160, which is just shy of like 20 bucks on one of the main games. So it doesn't matter what game it is. I mean, Marvel, obviously our stuff is hype, whatever, but like people love these games, and you guys need to understand that. They love so much that they watch it from around the world, which I will retweet the stream, by the way. If any of y'all are here, I'm going to retweet it and stream it. Please blow it up, because I want to see more different games this coming year. With that, I'll leave it at that, guys. I'm going to go ahead and tweet the stream out, and yeah, make sure y'all get paid. Take care. Have fun. GG's.
Round 4, fight!
暇など与えるか。自分が眩しいぜ。
ラウンド4、ファイト！
計算通りだな。
それが貴様にはお似合いだ。
ラウンド2ファイ
やるじゃない。やるじゃない。
計算通りだな。
やられてるのか。
苦しむ暇。
ラウンド1ファイ
計算通りだな。計算通りだな。
それが貴様にはお似合いだ。
ラウンド2ファイ
やるじゃない。やるじゃない。
苦しむ暇。
ラウンド1ファイ
やるじゃない。
俺に取れないボールはない。分かったか。ラウンド2ファイ
仲間のピンチを救える。お見事。スープラトンを返した。
計算通りだな。
やるじゃない。 やるじゃない。やられてんのか。やるじゃない。
計算通りだな。Moxley leading with Nagare, Echo leading with Kuro. And Grand Finals begins. Echo jumping in. Very patient to start that pressure sequence, but ooh, looks like a unfortunate drop there. But Echo keeping the pressure going. It's the overhead and the OTGs. And there is the spear. Very annoying tool to deal with. Hard to punish as well. Moxley getting his combo going. Has meter for the double super. Just goes for the regular ender. Apparently, Nagare's kicks low profile Kuro's ball. Makes sense, but still in Echo's favor there. Echo trying to sneak in with those slides. Ends up getting him with the second one. And Echo taking round one. Moxley's pulling out the Roberto. Gets caught by the spear. Rekka works. Overhead looks like it dropped though. Unfortunate whiff there by Moxley. Echo's capitalizing on it. Ooh, nice sidestep there by Moxley. Ooh, great sidestep again from Moxley. Echo has such a large life lead. Alright, have a good one. Can Moxley claw his way back into this round? Gets that sweep. Gets swept right back. Jabs out of the throw. Trying to play patient, using those soccer balls. But Echo lands the hit, has to go for the reset. Lands the overhead. Moxley on a pixel. Could get chipped. Moxley full sent it there, and Echo taking game one. Moxley choosing to lead with Roberto this time. Ooh, Echo sweeping in, starting his pressure early. Moxley full sending it again. Was it? Actually, I think it was a good idea, but just late on the timing. Echo drops. Moxley trying to capitalize. Good patience by Echo, blocking the low. Good sidestep. Moxley playing tricky. Echo catches him with the low, not able to convert for a full combo. Is this time, ooh, drops the air combo. That might just be an air reset now that I'm seeing that multiple times. And Echo takes the round. Very strong performance thus far in Grands from Echo. Moxley pulling out the Nagare again. Goes for the regular ender. Echo sliding in though. Blocks the low. Blocks the hit grab. Able to punish. Goes for the reset. Empty Rekka into... Assuming that's a jab. Able to punish the lows. I think Kuro might be one of the few characters that can actually punish it just from the range of their normals. Echo now up 2-0 in Grand Finals, looking to reset this bracket. Are we going to see a change in teams from Moxley? Pulling out. Interesting team choice here. Very similar to what CouchGod was using, except instead of chairperson has Tiffany. That super does so much damage. Moxley trying to zone, not able to get a lot of good hits here. Tries to sidestep and bait that out. Echo playing very patient. Moxley with the full send again. And Echo up a round. Echo is now on reset point. And Moxley's pulling out the Hayato. Trying to play more at a range. Trying to play around that around whiff punishing, but not successful so far. Tried to interrupt, but gets counter hit himself. Echo sliding in again. Moxley gets the launch. I like the idea behind pulling out the Hayato here because of the range of his pull, but Echo is just playing super strong right now. Nice target cancel, but unfortunately not quick enough to punish that. Rips the super and is punished. And Echo resets it 3-0, sending Moxley to the loser side. He's confident in the Nagare, and the Hayato unfortunately didn't work out the way he intended. I wouldn't be surprised if Moxley decides to pull out his chairperson point. Typically just an assist character because he's kind of very bad, but he found some sauce with her. Gets the combo. Gets the super. Does connect. Oh, he might be punished. Oh, not close enough. Echo sliding in. Blocks the spear. Hits the low, able to confirm, taking the round. Moxley showed some signs to life there, but Echo still able to clutch out that round. The Matterhorn. Unfortunate drop though. Echo ready with the punish. There goes a third of your health. Gets the slide again. Nice sidestep, able to punish for a full combo. Goes for the second super, connects. Looks like the full super connected this time instead of dropping early. Great patience from both players here. Great blocking. Gets the combo. Not going to be quite enough damage to kill, but very strong position here for Moxley. Oh, catches the target cancel, able to close out the round. Took a minute for Moxley to get warmed up this set, but playing very well this match. Chooses the forward tech there, creating a weird scramble situation. Goes for another forward tech. Echo ready this time. Unfortunately didn't catch his landing. Full combo with the lows. Oh, Echo drops. Great blocks, but unfortunately the spear catches him. Echo taking match 1 of Grand Finals reset. I think one of the things that makes Kuro so hard for us to deal with is just he's playing a very different game from everyone else. Huge mid-range buttons, very strong Rekka. Echo tries to run in, but Moxley catching him with the low. Opts for the regular ender. Echo is already at just under a third of his health. But clawing his way back, gets that slide. Moxley has not been able to block that thus far in both Grands and Reset. Gets the hit grab this time. Decent little chunk of damage there. Good whiff punish there from Echo. What the? This is unfortunate because I like the idea of like trying to do that air stall or change up the timing of your landing, but unfortunately very minus on landing. Stuck in recovery. Ups for the regular ender. Unfortunately, it does not work. The lows get blocked. Echo gets the combo. And takes the round with the super. Echo now on set match. Moxley's been doing a much better job in reset, but Echo still very consistent performance, very strong pressure, etc. So Moxley does have chairperson this time, Be interesting to see if he does pull her out on point.
苦しむ暇など与えるか。キック。ラウンド4。はい。計算通りだ。計算通りだ。
Outsource forward tech. Resets to neutral, but Echo ready with the sidestep when Moxley ran in. Moxley playing patient, but gets caught out. Echo now on set point. No chairperson? I think I overheard Moxley say, we're playing till the end. He wants to win this match. Believes in the Roberto. But Kuro's damage off straight hits is just so high. Gets the target cancel into the rival launcher. Very good damage here. Moxley is one hit away. Echo rips the super. Moxley is able to punish. This is actually anyone's round at this point. Both players within a hit of each other, but unfortunately that slide whiffs. Echo not able to kill with that combo. Catches him with the light kick, but not able to convert for combo. Rips the team super. This should be round, saving Moxley from disaster and losing the set. Unfortunately, that does cost all 5 bars a meter. Echo has a very large meter advantage, and I don't think Moxley will be able to target cancel or fight back if he gets hit by a team super. Regained a bar already, so never mind. Great staggers there by Echo. Just changing up his timing. Spear ends up catching, one hit away, gets that hit. Echo taking it all, 3-0 over Moxley in grands and reset. That will be the Project Justice bracket.